Today on Blind Date.
Do you like healthy food types?
No, I eat like...
He's a vegan hippie folk singer.
I want to save the ocean, I want to save the rainforest, and I want to feed the starving people.
But will she give peace a chance?
Oh
right,
my God,
well,
you stop, seriously.
Plus,
And you just don't act like a brother.
can he be her flavor of the week?
Mean every other word, you know what I'm saying? That big old pass on.
It all begins now
Democracy starts with you.
on Blind Date. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Roger Lodge, the head wrangler of the romantic rodeo known as Blind Date. So let's saddle up and lasso some lovin', shall we? First up, we'll meet Janelle and Kyle. Now, Janelle says she loves to dance and wants a guy with flavor. Well, that's good, because her date Kyle's got plenty. And when it comes to the ladies, he knows exactly what he's looking for.
I like a kinky girl.
I like intelligent guys.
The personality for the girl has to definitely be nice. I mean, you have to talk to her, but she has to be able to laugh. And I'm kind of weird when it comes to my sense of humor.
I love to dance. I will dance in the middle of the street. I will dance anywhere.
I'm definitely not the player, but people always tend to think that's how I am.
I don't put up with anybody. If there's something wrong, you gotta go.
Oh, looks like Kyle's got his work cut out for him. Let's hope he's up to the challenge.
Hi, fine. How are you? I'm Janelle.
Kyle.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. That was funny.
Scary. I'm like...
What kind of dudes do you normally go after? Like the nice, the bad boys?
No, because I don't want to get shot at or anything. But, I mean, you know...
Yeah, shot at.
You have to be in the middle. You have to be able to be a man, you know?
I'm pretty much not the typical. I wouldn't say I'm typical.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you...
Untypical.
Yes.
I don't think most people can really pinpoint on what I am or how I am, which confuses people.
Okay.
And it makes
So
them...
you have, would you say you have a little bit of each one, or would you just say...
I would say that. I would say
Okay.
that, but yeah, I'll leave it at that for the time being. There's a little bit of each one.
Okay.
What do you do? What do you like?
I like to dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Skills?
Yeah, I can dance.
Like
I don't know if you would be able to handle me on the dance floor.
I don't know. I think I can handle. We're gonna get our dance on. Sand? You're not liking sand? I want to see some crazy dance.
Can you dance? Can you dance? Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on.
You gotta bring it like this. This is the shopping cart.
Okay.
Here we go.
Shopping cart?
Yes. Just get it. It's a shopping cart. Do the shopping cart.
I don't know about that.
Come on,
one. I
make
don't know if I
something.
can hang with it.
And then you can do the lawnmower. It's like... Just shake it off.
Okay, so since I did your dance, you have to do mine, okay? I didn't know you got down like that, like that one.
No, it's just, I don't know. I'm more that person that you see dancing in there and you're laughing at him.
Yeah.
You seem bothered, you seem perturbed.
I'm not, I just, you know.
You're just like at a loss of words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what kind of girls do you usually date? Majority of the time, what do you date? African American, Asian,
Last girlfriend
white.
was blonde. Girlfriend before that, she was Filipino. Well, I don't even call her a girlfriend, but like most of the girls are usually like blonde brunettes, like white girls. What's the difference between me and the guys you normally date?
My perception is that it's more of a little brother thing, or even older brother. It could be some sort of brother. But you know, it's like you don't get that attraction, that sexual feeling towards.
I don't have a sexual feeling towards you.
No, yeah, I can see that.
You know.
But I mean, is it the nice guy thing, or is it the bad boy thing, or is it the?
It has nothing to do with you being nice or being mean. I think it's more. How do I say this? I think if you had like more soul.
More blackness.
No, I'm not saying you don't have black, but I'm just saying like
soul be.
Like,
I say nah, I mean every other word. You know what I'm saying? That big old pass on, nothing like that.
I'm trying to find out, is it acting white per se?
It's not acting nothing. You just don't act like a brother. You don't act.
So would you say that I act black? A little bit? I could take a bet. I could dare. Let me ask somebody. I have put off a persona that says that I don't act black.
Like if I was to talk to you over the phone, I wouldn't know if you were African American or white. I'm just being honest.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just being honest, and I'm not saying
that's totally fine. But I want to know,
you know, whatever.
Why do
but
you need to know?
Do you think you talk proper?
I think I talk normal.
Okay. Home sweet home.
All right.
Nice meeting you. Wish you the best.
Yes.
Okay.
Poor girl. She wanted 50 Cent, and we hooked her up with a guy with as much street cred as Elmo. And we'll let Janelle vent when we come back. Up next.
What's up with Texas, man? Like, 49 states is really enough, isn't it?
She's from a red state, and he's feeling blue.
Democracy starts with you.
Oh
All right,
my God,
well,
you stop, seriously.
That's next.
Sexual feeling towards you. I think if you had like more soul,
More blackness.
No, I'm not saying you don't have black, but I'm just saying like
soul be.
It means she wanted to be out with a brother, which apparently wasn't the case here.
I've never dated a white guy until tonight.
It's sisters like Janelle that throw me into the arms of white women.
He didn't have the soul that I was looking for. He didn't act like a brother to me.
Janelle basically told me that I was a white dude. So basically that pissed me off, and I don't know, last time I looked in the mirror, I saw a brother.
I'm a little more streetwise, and he's a little more Beverly Hills.
I guess if I dress nice or I speak intelligently, I'm screwed in the world of Janelle.
Kyle is truly a white man trapped in a black man's body, trying to escape.
Well, I may talk like Roger Lodge, but I don't care. He dresses nice.
Easy, homie. Don't be dragging me into this. But Thanks for the props. All right, for our next date, we're going to hook up Nicole and Alec. Now, Nicole's a dancer who says it's all about the good times. Her date, Alec, is a musician and a peace activist who's looking to change the world.
I would describe myself as witty, peace-oriented, politically very progressive.
I'm a very deep person when it comes to creativity. So when I find a guy that's also like that, it's very nice to be able to talk to him on a much lower, deeper level.
What will actually turn me off with someone is if they're closed-minded, if they're Republican.
I am definitely a free spirit.
I think levitation during sex is a plus. I enjoy that. You know, you never know. We do a little yoga, and to get in the mood, anything can happen.
Okay, I take no responsibility for what may occur during this date. None.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Alec.
Hi, Alec. I'm Nicole.
Well, good
Nice
to meet
to
you.
meet you.
This is for you.
Oh,
And
thank
if you
you.
care for poetry, that's a poetry book for you.
Oh, my gosh. How awesome.
Or what do you think about the White House situation?
I think it's better not to talk about that situation.
What's up with Texas, man? Like, 49 states is really enough, isn't it? I mean, maybe we can extract a couple of cool cities, get the people from Austin, San Antonio out to, like, California or something. We need to let Texas go. I mean, they're polluting our government, probably. Like, I mean, the oil well is polluting our planet. Do you like healthy food types? Vegetarian food?
No. I eat like...
All right.
I know, but seriously, we spent like 20 minutes in the car talking about it. I don't want to talk about
not
politics.
quite. Really? No politics? Well, yeah, democracy starts with you.
Oh
All right.
my God,
Well,
you stop, seriously.
let's help people out. If there's a car low on the meter seat, let's help
Yeah,
out.
only if you promise not to talk about politics for the rest of the day.
I don't promise, but I think you make a cuter fairy than I do. So let's get going. Hey, it's good karma.
Yeah.
Atta girl.
We gave him an hour, see?
Very kind. The world may not believe it right now after the last 4 years, but there are good Americans.
I'm sure they
We need to
appreciate
find someone
that.
like about to come put money in the meter and just your day. Wave to the officer. We're not letting you make
Hi.
money. Haha. Yeah, no revenue for the city. Haha.
Oh my.
You need like a red light that goes off like in your eyes or something. You're like, bad subject.
What?
Well, maybe just be possessed.
That's
one or
not
the other.
true. I'm just saying it's just something. I don't know.
I apparently didn't read the directions before opening this box of conversation.
No, it's just you need to know when to stop pushing people. Like, there's a limit to everything.
So, what kind of guys do you find yourself dating, interested in, looking for?
Working in a bar for a while, I mean, you get so many that just come in and out and are very, you know, I don't want to say forceful, but just what are those things that you have that, you know, would appeal to a woman looking?
I think I bring, I like dating people. I like to just go out, go camping, go across a border, you know. How do you think you can contribute to manifesting a better world, planet, country? How can you change the world, Nicole? You are going to change the world. I want to know how.
Honestly, I don't know.
Me? I'm really into just in raising consciousness. I mean, I want to save the ocean. I want to save the rainforest. You know, I want to feed the starving people. I want to manifest world peace.
I can sit here and I can say something back to you, but you're just so right that I can't talk. So
It's not about right. It's just difference of perspectives, right? I mean, that's what a democracy is about. That's what a conversation's about. Is it
That's
hard
not
for you?
what my life is about, so I'm sitting here trying to talk to you as me, and it's not working. When I go to a bar, when I want to hang out with someone and get to know them, I don't talk about politics for 5 hours.
But do you want to
every
get to
day.
know someone?
Yeah, I do, but that's not the most important thing. To me, that's not who defines a person.
Well, this is the thing. Like, I can disagree with you and not feel threatened, but you seem to feel threatened by disagreeing with me.
Because I just get tired of talking about the same thing over and over and again. Like, okay, you made your point, that's cool. Move on, we don't need to keep getting into this heated discussion.
Well, now we've been talking about whether or not we should be talking about whatever the last topic was for a good while. So what would you like to talk about?
Hey, so how about them Red Sox? I don't know.
Red Sox are great. Apparently, they're doing good. If I say like 2 words into a sentence, you have to drown me out because you don't want to hear what I have to say. You don't want to hear reflections of what you're doing.
Right now I'm drowning.
You don't want to hear anybody talk about your attitude, your behavior
Why
at
don't
all.
you answer your phone
Because you're
calls?
afraid of
I know that's more
criticism.
important.
You're afraid of feeling like a bad person, and I don't think you're a bad person. I wouldn't call you a bad person.
Okay.
But you get real insecure if somebody challenges you, takes you to task, or calls you on your.
Done talking.
Well, you keep saying that, but it's like a tease. You haven't actually stopped talking yet.
Watch me. Can you please pull over? I'm kind of a little tired of this.
Wow. There's drama, and then there's drama
There's not
queens.
drama, there's just, maybe you need to go find the right thing to say, because obviously I'm not that, so.
Oh, most definitely. That's true. Ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Looks like Weird Al's going home alone. Not exactly a shocker. And we'll get to what should be a great post-date wrap-up in just a moment. Coming up.
Are you a one-night stand chick or what?
No.
What part of no doesn't he understand?
So sex on the first date still out of question?
Yes.
Damn.
The Hall of Shames coming up.
How can you change the world, Nicole? You are going to change the world. I want to know how.
Honestly, I don't know.
Me? I'm really into just in raising consciousness. I mean, I want to save the ocean. I want to save the rainforest, and I want to feed the starving people.
Oh, jeez. Was this guy a date or a beauty pageant contestant? Let's go ahead and get right to the mudslinging, shall we?
With Alec, I definitely thought that I was more in a political science class than I was on a date.
I couldn't get the conversation past Barbies and dancing on bars.
I wanted an exciting guy to go out and have fun with, and instead I got Alec Greenpeace with a voice like Michael Jackson.
I don't think Nicole cares that much about what's going on in the world.
The kind of girl Alec needs is a granola-chomping, tofu-eating hippie chick that, you know, he can just go create birth with while he's hugging a tree or something.
I wasn't totally surprised when Nicole exited the vehicle. I think she likes to play herself off as, you know, sassy and sarcastic.
I just couldn't take it anymore, and I would have rather walked home than had to sit in that car for 5 more minutes sitting next to him hearing what he had to say.
Okay, we'll just take that as no second date and simply move on. All right, coming up, a guy with a one-track mind gets derailed big time and ends up in our Hall of Shame. All the excitement is next. You are the Five. Get off my stage! Welcome back. Now, some guys on this show just don't know when to quit. Like Jason, for example. On his date with Maria, he had one thing on his mind and one thing only. Gee, I wonder what that was.
So how do you feel about sex on the first date? Are you a one-night stand chick or what?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Cheers to a naked future.
For yourself, go for it.
How am I doing with you so far? Is it in the bag yet or what?
No.
So sex on the first date still out of question?
Yes.
Damn. Can you handle no sex on the first date?
I can handle no sex on the first, second, or third, fourth, fifth date.
If I first date, I wouldn't want to. I'm saying if I the first date.
The first date.
But if I did,
You wouldn't.
But if I did, I wouldn't want to.
wouldn't.
But if I did,
You wouldn't.
all right.
You wouldn't.
But if I did,
You wouldn't.
I would not want a second date with you because I'm done with you.
You wouldn't the first date.
Okay, but
Ever.
let's have sex and make up.
You know, it's guys like that who give the rest of us a bad name. All right, that's going to do it for today's fantastic episode. I'm Roger Lodge. Join me tomorrow for another.